Hey Gemini, I'm going to be doing your reading here for February 13th to the 19th of 2023. Hope you guys are doing all right out there, making the best of your work week. So, I'm going to see what we can get for you for that week. I'm going to pull some oracle cards here first, and then we'll get on with it, see what you're going to get for that week. So. And for those of you, that follow me on Facebook or even, for my channel, if you could, like, subscribe and share, every little bit helps, Wanted to let you know that, I read the cards as I see them. So if the energy, it comes out the way it comes out, it's I read it the way it is. So if I'm sorry if it's coming out the same thing week to week, it's just honing in on the energies out there. And if the same thing, if somebody's following the same pattern, it's going to come out the same thing. You know what I mean? And I don't like, reading about, third parties and, lies and all that stuff either. But if the fact of the matter is whatever the energy comes out is whatever I'm reading, So that's that. So we're going to see anyway what we can get for you for some oracle cards. What do we have for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini? What is coming in for Gemini for that week, February 13th to the 19th? Want to wish you guys a happy Valentine's as well. So what's coming out for Gemini? What is coming out for Gemini for that week? All right, I got one coming out there. I'll turn them over after we do your reading. We'll flip them over and see how they coincide with your reading. What else do we have for Gemini? What else do we have for Gemini? One more card, please. One more card for Gemini. We got more than one here. That's all right. All right, take those ones, and I got some lab oracles for you over here. I'm going to get those shuffled up and see what else we can get for you, Gemini. What do we have going on for Gemini? What's coming in for Gemini? What's coming in for Gemini for that week? Divine Spirit, please give me clarity and guidance with these readings. Any love cards for Gemini? Love oracles? Got a couple right there that's wanting to pop out. Anything else for Gemini? This one right here. Give me one more, please, for Gemini. One more. Two more. Okie dokie. That's that. All right, we'll get this other deck shuffled up, Gemini, and see what else we can get here. So. Wanting to slide every which way. I thought I was going to like this tablecloth, but I'm not so sure. Sliding every which way here. So. What do we have for Gemini? What's coming in for Gemini the week of February 13th to the 19th? Coming in for Gemini. Looking for Gemini for that week. If it doesn't come, Gemini, I'll pull it. I just like that. There it goes. We have the King of Swords coming in. So somebody here could be dealing with an Aquarius here coming in. King of Swords is coming in here. So this person that you're dealing with could want a victory after, possibly feeling conflicted, or they still could be conflicted. This could be you taking on this energy as well, Gemini, because you can take on other placements in your chart. So King of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it could be you could be taking on this King of Swords energy. So all right, we've got Three of Swords coming in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. So there's either a third-party situation here, or there's heartbreak here. This is the obstacle that's crossing this King of Swords. Somebody here could be trying to work on it here. You know what I mean? Possibly with a water sign here. Or somebody taking on the emotions here. Of the water sign. What else do we have for Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini? What's coming in for Gemini? Oh, I had it and I shoved it back in there. Coming in for Gemini, please. Here we go. We have got the Five of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you got somebody here feeling left out in the cold with that Five of Pentacles here. This is the root of the issue here, is you got this King of Swords, and there's either heartbreak here or there's a third-party situation. This is the obstacle. But this is the root of somebody's feeling left out here. You know what I mean? With that Five of Pentacles here. So maybe you had somebody here that, was seeing somebody else, and, maybe this person got used to being able to see you or something, and you started seeing more of somebody else or something. They came into the, picture, to offer their 2 cents here. Something happened, and it created a third-party situation. Now we got somebody possibly having to juggle 2 here, So what else do we have for Gemini? That's just an example, Gemini, by the way. What else do we have for Gemini? What's coming in for Gemini? What's coming in for Gemini for that week? Right, you've got power coming in, so could be dealing with a Cancer here. You don't have to be, but you got the Chariot here, so this is crown in the reading. So somebody here is looking at possibly getting out of Dodge here. Maybe that's where their power is. Maybe somebody here has got wheels and somebody don't. You got the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, and they're looking at that missed opportunity here. So maybe that's where somebody's power is maybe somebody's got wheels and somebody don't, So what else? All right, in the past position, Gemini, you've had the Ten of Pentacles here, finances and family. So in the past here, you had that family setting, that family support there in the past. Could have been with Leo here, the sun. Could have been dealing with 3 people here, possibly in the past here as well. That was possibly within a family setting here. Somebody had to have strength here, to deal with that. What else do we have for Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini? So possibly this energy that's in this third-party situation right now, Gemini, could be somebody from your past here as well. Maybe you was, married to this person, or you had children with this person, or whatever. This could be what's affecting this as well. You know what I mean? Or what brought this about to begin with, you know? So, what is going on for Gemini? What is going on for Gemini? Okay. You've got the Nine of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you got somebody here single as a Pringle here, whether it's you or somebody else here, or that somebody could be acting single. You know, somebody could be made that sacrifice here, you know, to possibly get single here even in the near future. This is coming in the near future. So somebody here had to make some sort of, you know, decision here to be possibly, you know, independently owned and operated here. Nine of Pentacles, single. You know, somebody might had to make that choice, you know, because there was a third party situation here, you know. What else do we have for Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini? See, you got temptation here with the devil. So you're not dealing with Capricorn here. You could be have a water sign here that's tempting you. You know, temptation can be food, but it also can be lust. It can be attraction towards others. It can be anything. It can be control, you know, manipulation, control, greed. You know what I mean? So you get devil energy coming in here, and you've also got the moon. So you could be dealing with Pisces here. Might take some, you know, somebody here is single now. And so now it's going to kind of like a temptation here. You know, they're single and fancy free here. I feel like it's going to take somebody some strength here to try to resist this energy. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to take some strength to do that. You know, especially if you're wanting to offer your heart to someone else here, Gemini. You know, what else do we have for Gemini? What else do we have for Gemini? What else? All right, we got a couple cards coming out here. You got strength coming in, Leo here. So you could be dealing with Leo here, or somebody needs to have strength. This is what your friends and family are seeing. Somebody needs to be strong. Because somebody here is facing challenges with that Seven of Wands. Every Leo Sag is challenges here. And I feel like it's putting somebody at a crossroads here, Gemini. They don't know whether to go left or right here. You know, I feel like you've got possibly a twin flame coming in here that wants to make an offer in here. And it's putting somebody feeling wounded here because, you know, somebody here might be trying to get something going here with a fire sign or somebody else here. You know, and it's tempting. This water sign is temptation. You know, what else do we have? For Gemini, what else is coming in? Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Oops, you've got the King of Cups coming in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is in the hopes and fears here. So this person here, possibly this water sign here, is hoping that you'll accept that cup because they're working on it with the Eight of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this water sign's hoping that you'll accept that. They're working on it. They want to come in and make that offering to you, Gemini, you know, to have that happy life, you know. Give me one more card for Gemini for the outcome. One more card for Gemini for the outcome. One more card for Gemini for the outcome. One more card for Gemini. One more card for Gemini. One more card for Gemini. One more card, please. One more card for Gemini. Thank you. We have the outcome here is Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Moving on to calmer waters here. You know, going to make somebody here feel sad, I feel like, Gemini. But I feel like somebody is doing this, you know, to try to end some of this conflict and stuff here that's been going on for quite some time here. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody has been trying to suppress that, but it's time to move on from, you know, all this. You know what I mean? So I think somebody's getting tired of, you know, going through all this riffraff, you know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling like. Somebody's wanting to move on from all this, you know. If they can just, you know, get past this temptation here, you know. Clarify this King of Swords. I'm not going to clarify them all, Gemini, because we got Oracle cards here as well. And we can see what's going on here. So you have endings bring new beginnings here with the world. This King of Swords here has got you know, dealing with somebody here from the past here possibly. And there's your temptation. Whoever's coming back in from the past. This moon sign here, you know, that someone you don't see coming could be Pisces coming back in. There's temptation here, you know. Clarify this Three of Swords. Clarify this Three of Swords. Yeah, you got player energy here. Knight of Wands coming in. Aries, Leo, Sag. But even though it's saying it's a fire sign here, there's somebody here that's being a player that's created a third-party situation here. You know, they want to self-indulge here in temptation. You know, Page of Swords here. Gemini, Libra here. You know, somebody needs to move on here. You know. Clarify that Nine of Pentacles. Clarify that Nine of Pentacles. Clarify that Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for the future outcome. Yeah, you got somebody here that's commitment on the board. Hierophant, Taurus here, higher power here. You know, somebody here single and they want that commitment here. You know, coming in very slowly to make an offer here. You know, from somebody here that's possibly already walked away once before. Clarify temptation in the moon. Temptation in the moon. Temptation in the moon. Temptation in the moon. Yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. You got the Pisces here that's tempting. You know, that something's tempting that possibly you don't see coming here, or possibly you do here. You have the moon here, Pisces. Somebody here wants to make an offering. They want a commitment here, you know. Trying to come back in again here. It's saying that you've also got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag trying to come back in too. So something's going to come here in divine timing with that Wheel of Fortune here. Clarify this Six of Swords for Gemini. Six of Swords. Clarify this Six of Swords for Gemini. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on here, I feel like, from coming into union with that Three of Cups. Somebody's trying to move on from this to come into union here, I feel like. I feel like they're trying to get out of Dodge here quickly. You know what I mean? Because it's making this person feel burdened. You know, somebody here might be, you know, pushing for communication, and they might be sneaky, you know, being sneaky. They got certain, you know, options of communication here possibly. Putting somebody at being sneaky here. I feel like, Gemini, either you or the cross-watcher here is trying to get away from this. You're trying to get away from this, you know. So let's see what your oracles are here, Gemini, and we'll go from there. So you got the first one you got is message in a bottle here. So like I said, different forms of ways to message you. Somebody here has got different, you know, kind of like sneaky shenanigans, ways of trying to get a hold of you. You know, whether it's getting a hold of a coworker at work that knows you and knows them for them to put a bee in your bonnet here. There's different ways that somebody is coming through to send you a message. And the other two cards you got here with the love oracles is you've got addictions here. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a black restraint. That's one you got, addictions. And the next one you got is girl with a snake. Empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Somebody needs to enable their boundaries. You've got somebody you work with that are friends with both of you, you need to tell that person, hey, if so-and-so gets a hold of you to give me a message, just blow it off or make up an excuse or whatever. I don't want to hear it. Somebody here is using different tactics to get a hold of you. You've got blessed coming in. So somebody here feels blessed. You know, maybe you feel blessed with all you have right now, you know. You got a karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentments, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So somebody could have been dealing with a karmic relationship here. You're blessed with what you have now, you know. The next ones you have is somebody here is at a fork in the road, like a crossroad. They don't know whether to go left or right. And divine spirit is telling you to be flexible, you know. Be flexible, you know, as far as you know, do what you need to do. But I mean, even though you're in a fork in the road, try to be flexible, you know. If the road is blocked, then you might have to take a detour. You know what I mean? Try to be flexible. You've also got love oracles here. You got talking, interested in conversing more. Awaited message arrives, text, call, email, or hovering. So you got, and then love, you got unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Try to be flexible. You know what I mean? Try to, you know, basically compromise. You know, if you are in a relationship with somebody else and you're trying to make it work, try to be more compromising here. But you've got somebody here that's playing right now. There's a third party situation. This is the obstacle that's crossing you. The reason I feel like the reason why this person here is this energy here is feeling left out though is because, you know, they possibly was once, you know, had all that attention here in the past, you know what I mean? And they can't come in and kind of invite themselves in here, Gemini. And before you know it, you've got everybody pissed off. You know what I mean? Somebody here, I feel like, is trying to move away from that, whether it's you or somebody you're dealing with here. But this sounds like your situation, Gemini. Give me a thumbs up. I'll talk to you folks later. Have a good one. See ya.